Welcome to Good Mythical More. We are going to seek to recreate this optical illusion on these, our faces.
Man.
When I say this, like that's a cue for like post to like show the picture.
Yes.
That's what you can tell by my intonation. This, and like I did this with my hands. This.
From Makeup by Caitlin. But first, congratulations, little Nicole. That's the person's name.
Little Nicole.
I'm not adding little. You repped that merch out in the wild. Congrats for doing that. That means that you get a $30 mythical.store gift card. When you put the merch on, you take a picture of yourself out there in the wild with hashtag merchacality. We might find you and give you that $30 gift card.
Oh yeah, and you can spend that at the Mythical store. And did you know that you can earn rewards every time you purchase something at the Mythical store?
Yeah.
It's free, super easy to join. You just sign up for a store account. You can start earning points. Learn more at mythicalrewards.com. Rep your boys. Okay, Caitlin, you threw down the gauntlet, gal. We're gonna pick it up. All you really need, according to the instructions, is some white eyeliner to create the outline of a mask. I've got some cheat cards here.
Now,
notice the line going up to the hairline and the line down along the chin. You'll be filling those in for shadowing.
because I have a beard, I'm going to be doing a slightly different version. You can show that.
Luca Luce.
Luca Lucci.
Luce.
Luca Lucci?
Luca Luce Art Gallery _makeup.
That's what I'm going to try to do, Luca. I'm going to try to get that box up there. Okay.
Draw the outline of the mask.
With white? Okay, you've got that mirror. I've got
Take my glasses
a much
off here.
bigger and more unwieldy mirror. I'm going to try to rotate.
Do I have enough ink out of this thing? This is real ink, right?
Ink's the correct word, yeah. Now, why would you want, like, what is the practical real world application of making it look like part of your face is coming off?
I don't know, so people will leave you alone? No one wants to talk to somebody whose face is coming off.
Then just go across a straight line.
Okay. Does that line look like it's going to be a mask? Because if I turn too far this way, you see that side, but if you turn like that, then we're good to go, right?
How do
I think it looks great.
I think it looks great.
I was thinking about this in the main episode. Do you remember, I don't know if it's just me, do you remember the first time you woke up and
first time I woke up?
and your arm was completely asleep to the point where you couldn't feel it?
I don't remember the first time, but it happens to me all the time. I've gotten more strict about sleeping on my back so it doesn't happen because I have, like, my shoulders hurt when I do that. But before that discipline was introduced into my life, I would wake up, I would wake up sleeping on both arms.
What do you
That's weird.
mean by that?
Like, I would wake up and I couldn't feel either arm. It would just be like that's happened multiple times, both arms. When it's one arm, I will pick it up, and there was one time that I bit my finger to see if it were hurt, and it just had this like subtle, deep burn.
Okay, so this is why I remember the first time it happened to me, because it was so shocking. Like, anytime before that, my leg or something would fall asleep and I would be awake and it would get the tingly feeling and you knew like, oh, my leg fell asleep or whatever. This is the first time I woke up and I could not feel my arm. And I remember waking up, sitting up in bed, and my bed was against the wall. And I swung my body and my limp arm just flung across and hit the wall really hard and then fell beside me, and I couldn't feel any of it. And it was terrifying.
Freaked you out.
I mean, I don't know why it wouldn't.
And that's an optical illusion. It's a sensational illusion.
Yeah.
First of all, I just kind of like this look. Me and Frank Force could hang out, and I'd come like this. I'd be like, all right, Frank, force me to do whatever you want, but I'm going to come like this.
Okay. Word choice.
I've kind of got shaky hands here.
Okay.
I'm trying to create a shadow
So you got to get that shadow, yeah, and then
Go over it again with the pen or use a sponge to
soften it.
smudge. Okay, so I'm supposed to use a sponge.
Don't let anybody force you to use a sponge, Link.
Oh, I like how these sponges feel.
We also have, that's interesting.
It feels good in your mouth, too.
We also have,
Where's my trash can?
we have Kleenex, Q-tips.
All right, so I'm going to use this
So I guess I got to dip again.
to get the...
This is liquid eyeliner? Frank's never told me about this. I'm acting like me and Frank have hung out. I definitely think it's a stage name.
I have found
Is this
Frank
working?
Force
It doesn't smudge that well.
on Twitter.
Oh, what's
really?
what's he up to?
He is a game developer, a generative artist, JavaScript addict, tiny
not
coder,
working.
Zen Buddhist, friend to cats. And he is in Austin, and he
Add
has
another
not tweeted
line.
anything.
You can't force Frank to tweet. Just having this mirror. Oh, God.
I just don't...
The mirror's too big. My mirror's too big.
Well, but that is not
working
true.
well
I
for
see
me.
that he has, but
I
it
gotta
is an
put more
illusion,
shadow in here.
perhaps, that he has not.
Yeah, I can hear you doing the dad breathing. I can tell you're frustrated.
You know
So
what?
am I.
There's just not enough. I don't have enough liquid in this liquid.
Nope, I dipped it and then I painted it all on the dadgum table.
On the dadgum table.
Dadgum table. Oh, I've messed up now.
Oh, first of all, I didn't even really need to do this white. Oh, I guess I did need to do it.
I think the black needs to be smudged.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get the black placed first. And I'm just running low. That helps when I don't have to put the mirror down. That's good. That's good, Frank. We figured that one out together, Frank.
Now, see, the thing they do is
You think Frank would like me to talk to him?
they just take the white edge, but the whole face on the inside has
He's
like
lighter.
is lighter with makeup.
Especially with Luca. Maybe I should just hang out with Luca and forget Frank. Oh gosh, I just really screwed my nose over. Frank's not gonna like that. When I show up at our first meeting, he's gonna be like, I shall force you to fix that.
Frank Force
Starting to look pretty cool though, isn't it?
not doing any tweeting, huh?
What about that filling in this part over here though, Link?
Oh yeah.
I mean, you really got to fill that in.
Yeah, there's a lot of darkness that has to happen over there, right?
Yeah, a lot of darkness.
Like all of this needs to be dark.
I think my skin is just so oily that it's like it sits on top of the oil. Stevie,
I don't feel like this is gonna work.
Yeah.
you find yourself watching creative makeup videos on YouTube?
What?
You silly boy.
I just
Stevie doesn't watch.
I wanted some sort of reaction like what you just gave us. But even if you're not into makeup, I mean, it's amazing the things that people can do these days.
Yeah, I mean, there was a period of time where I liked watching those like cupcake, cookie decoration videos just because I was like, there's something mesmerizing about it.
Right. See, you understand. Me and Frank will sit around, watch him sometimes. I mean, sometimes he tries to force me to watch him.
Frank. Dirty Frank.
And I say, Frank, let it be my decision. Oh gosh, this is dried. After all that,
Yeah, it'll dry on you. Let's see. Is this working? I think I've done it.
I mean, mine's almost working.
How's mine?
Mine actually doesn't look that bad. Yours doesn't look that bad either. I mean, how do I get it to... I need it to...
Oh, you got to put a handle. Forgot about that. Put a handle, something to hold here.
Frank, I wish you had told me that I needed to smudge this as I went. But you didn't. You forced me to just keep going at your pace.
That's what happened to me too, man. Frank.
Screw you, Frank.
Frank did not give me the deep.
You should tweet more.
Okay, so I've made a handle. Have you made a handle?
Where does the handle go?
Right there, and then you grab it.
Luca literally has a handle like this.
And then you just look. Do I look like a mask?
It looks like you had a mask and then something went wrong.
Do I need to go more this way? How about this?
Too much. Okay, look at mine. Does it look like I'm about to peel it off? Look. Yeah, you look like an android. Hold on, look at me. Look at mine. In the mirror. And that's monitor.
It looks like you're touching something you painted on your face.
No, but just start to think about it like I'm about to peel off my eyes. Like, could you be Frank Force and try to force me to do it?
Hey, why don't you take off your face?
Is this?
I'm gonna force you to do it.
Is this my decision, Frank?
Sure, it's your decision, but you better hurry up and take off your face.
But like, what's my
now?
What's my motivation, Frank?
Right now, because I'm telling you to do it.
Are you forcing me to do this?
No, you can. You're doing it on your own, but I'm just.
It feels
I'm telling you to do it, but it's your decision.
But what if I don't want to do it?
You don't have to, but you better hurry up and do it.
Oh, Frank, you got me again. It's stuck, Frank.
I am really disappointed in this because it didn't even work and now I gotta scrub my face.
Yeah, I gotta go scrub.
You can now earn Mythical rewards for every $1 spent on Mythical merch. Visit mythicalrewards.com for more information.